Jesus.
You've been serious right now.
What is Shnat? It's a great question. It's a great question. Shnat is maybe the most challenging, interesting, and fun year that you can spend. Probably with the best people in the world. It's not easy, but that's what makes it so rewarding.
You learn about the movements, you learn about yourself.
You like critically analyse things.
Okay.
Like you look at the world from like a different point of view on this year. So when you get home, you see things differently to how we would back at home.
This is a whole experience of life, of self-investigation, self-discovery, and exploring the world, and just living new and unique simulations.
That for me is like this unbelievable opportunity just to be whoever you want to be, to explore yourself in the world and to do all those things that you just always wanted to do your entire life but couldn't.
Explain what Shnat is to people, it's like, it's one of those things you have to experience to really understand what it is.
Difficult. Incredible. Life-changing. And it's not really a word, but you learn a lot about yourself.
Unique experience, friends.
Yeah.
2 more. Educational. Like we learned a lot.
Yeah, just growing.
And growing. Like. When you live in the house as a kvutza, where you go and work with kids, mainly with kids. I'm in a tzevet where we work with Arabic kids in 3 schools in Tukanim, and it's an unbelievable experience.
It's been really difficult, but their English is incredible, and it's so interesting to learn about what they know about the conflict and how they act around Jews and if they're friendly with Jews, and it's incredible getting to speak to them and find out what it is that they think about the state of Israel and everything.
We work with a lot of different kinds of kids. Like, I work in a high school, whereas she doesn't. Right?
Yeah, I work with refugees in South Tel Aviv who are all very young. So it's like we have very different ages, and I don't work in a school. It's complicated.
Mizima it's a real big test of like how hard you're willing to work, and with school, you're kind of forced to do homework and stuff, but Mizima you're not forced, and you can kind of do what you want. So it's like what you put in is what you get out. And at the beginning it was hard, it's really hard, and now it's like really rewarding, and it's like a great experience for me.
Yeah, Messima has like been a really, really special experience for me and for my whole futsal. Volunteering with kids that are sort of like disadvantaged and really feeling that you're making a difference in their life, teaching English. It's not only character building for yourself, but you can really see a change in the kids, and it makes you really realise what you're here for as well, and what you're part of all this for, not just coming here to have a bit of fun.
Absolutely not.
Everything else than that.
The opposite.
Everything else.
No.
If people from uni lose 1 year and they don't come to Shnat.
If you go your entire life through school and then straight into university, you're never given that opportunity to really just do what you need to do and experience what you need to experience as a person. And I think just Shnat is that opportunity, and I think it's something that everyone needs to do.
I've not lost a year, I've gained a year. You know what I mean? University's not going anywhere, it's always going to be there.
You learn so much about yourself and about people that you wouldn't learn in any other environment.
University's like the normal option, which is okay, but as well, like, people often are scared to take a risk and do something that wouldn't necessarily be what everyone else is doing.
Oh, good question.
Great question. Well, first off, I met these wonderful British people who otherwise I would not be friends with.
Like right now in the house we've got South Africans, Brazilians, you know, Argentinians, German. You know, we've got different nationalities. We had Americans last night. You know, the international relations that Shnat helps you to build. It's just unbelievable.
We realized that Habo is a really, really big movement, and Shnat gives you the opportunity of being all together in the same country, so you can meet and know each other and know how things happen in each country.
Knowing that you come, you meet these people from all over the world, and you instantly become friends. You generate a close being creation, because it's like you share something very important, very, very central in the.
You just become, sorry?
Yes.
You just become part of something so big, like something amazing.
I think like it's when you're at Machane, it's like pretty hard to imagine that there's like a huge amount of people around the world who like also are doing the same things that you're doing, and like coming on Shnat and like going on like different seminars and like having different roulette with different people from different countries. It's like you said, it's like pretty eye-opening.
It's hard to find like a movement of people that literally come from all four corners of the earth and you can meet and know. It feels like you're friends with them as soon as you meet them, like whether they're from Argentina, South Africa, or America. It was a really incredible experience.
Come on, Shnat! Come on, Shnat, kid! Come on, Shnat, kid! Come on, Shnat!